2007, in the 7th year of this new millennium, he said this is going to be the season for the people of God's total release. I don't know what you've been up against, what you've been fighting. I don't know what's been held up, but I need somebody to look at somebody with a prophetic eye and tell them whatever has been held up is being released. No. Tell them whatever has been held up is being released in this season. Wait a minute, wait. Somebody shout back to me, release. Now listen, if you read it carefully, here's what God said in Deuteronomy 15. He said it will be the year of the Lord's release. Look at your neighbor and say, the Lord's release. In the sabbatical year, every child of God was to release any debt that he was owed from his brother. But now watch this, something else was to happen. God said in that 7th year, you were to give the land a rest. You weren't to sow a seed. You were, in that year, you were to harvest what came up on its own accord. Now we know about seed time, we know about harvest. But in the year of the Lord's release, God was telling his people, I'm God. I don't care how much Hebrew, Greek you know. I am still the God who can get some stuff done without you. Now I got a word for somebody in here that's been doing everything you know to do, and there's still some things held up, jammed up, and that haven't been released. The Spirit of the Lord spoke in my spirit to say to somebody tonight that God is going to get some of this stuff done without you. You're not going to have to run around, check on everything, look at everything. All you need to do in this season is obey, and look at your neighbor and say, some stuff is going to come up on its own for you. Look at your neighbor and say, there's some things that are going to happen for you, and nobody's going to get the glory for it but God. No, look at your other neighbor, because they didn't hear you. Look at them and tell them there's some stuff that's about to jump off for you. And it's going to come up on its own. People going to scratch their heads and say, how did that happen? You say, I obeyed